So right now, what I'm doing, sorry if you hear my son in the background, but I'm doing a project that I was assigned for school to try to make something like that's art, also with like math mixed with it. I was seeing these really cool 3D looking drawings, and I watched a little bit of a tutorial on how to do it, and it looked like what they were using was an X and Y axis. So the way I accomplished this was I grabbed a paper and I folded it on its side from like hamburger and hot dog direction. And so that's what I'm doing there, just to get like a solid line. I didn't have a ruler. I'm sure you could use a ruler to do it. But now I'm doing like the hot dog side and then flattening it just so I can get that perfect kind of like X and Y axis lines. I'm going to start off with the middle point, so that I'm have that as my base. Like I said, I don't have the ruler, so what I'm going to be using is just this like thing that I found that kind of has like a straight line to it, so that I could use it with my pencil to trace over the lines I already made that are straight, just so it's like precise. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing there. I took a pencil and I dotted it in the middle of the paper. Thank you. Is that a sock? Thank you. Wow. I dotted in the middle of the paper, and I'm going to be drawing a straight line down for my y-axis, and then a horizontal line across for my x-axis. The video does have a little bit of a glitching, so you can't really tell if it's straight or not. But the glitch will go away, and you will see it is straight. I didn't like it on that side because I felt like it was a little. I didn't like it. Sorry, my son. Hi, baby. Here, I'll help you. I didn't like it because it was a little crooked, so I flipped it around on the other page so that I could have the lines more straight. So I'm using just a average drawing tracing pencil. I don't know if it's like green. I don't know what the numbers are called, but that's what I'm using for the drawing portion. And then a lot of noise in my background right now, but it's quiet now. But yeah, so I traced them. Now what I'm doing is I'm going to be doing the lines. I believe I used 10 lines, and the way I made it so that it was even is I put like a centimeter inch line on the wood piece thing I'm using for the ruler, just so that they're evenly apart. So that's how I did that, and I'm going to go across on each line to add dashes, just so that it's like, even. But yeah, so I'm gonna let you guys watch me do that.
Tell me how to be closer to ya. Tell me how and I'll do it, babe. 'Cause I just wanna make you feel what I do about you. So just tell me how and I'll do it, babe. I love it when you whisper in my ear, words only meant for me to hear. Promise that your secret's safe with me. You're the only reason, yes, you're the only reason. Baby, you're the answer to my prayers. Feeling like the world's in our hands. Now I know that this is meant to be. You're the only reason, yes, you're the only reason I'm free.
So what I was doing there, I didn't really pick up and tell you, but I'm just numbering the lines to make sure I have an even amount on each side. So I'm doing 1 through 10 or 11, sorry. So I counted them. I had to adjust on the x-axis a little bit just to make sure that I have 11 lines. And I'm just going to go through and continue that across. So now you take the numbers and you will connect them from the 10, or I'm sorry, yeah, the 10 to the 1. So you're going to go from the 10 to the 1, try to get it as even as possible in a straight line, and you're going to connect it. I did mess up a little bit there, it frustrated me, but life goes on. So just let it go, and I kept going. You hardly will see it, I'm sure, but then you're going to go from the 9 to the 2. And what I find easy is when I put my pencil on the line and I will put the ruler up to it to even it. That's where I find the easiest. So the 9 there, and then to the 2. So connect those just like that, and that's how you just keep going and connecting them that way. And I'm gonna let you guys watch me do it like that.
You're the only reason I'm free.
So the reason for the long pause here is because I am a mom. So my son came up talking to me. And yeah, so, when your kids come and talk to you, you can pause whatever you're doing to help them out. He wanted his shoe on, so mom helped him out. Or he was handing me a shoe, either or. So that was what that pause was for. I appreciate the views also, by the way, guys. This is like one of my very first videos I am posting on here. That's kind of like a full video that I edited and put in a lot of work into, I guess you could say. I have edited one before, but I ended up losing the footage. So the only other one I have on my channel is like just kind of like a fun little, I guess, like 3-minute video I've done. But that's why I really like this school. It's kind of has pushed me to do things that I've been actually wanting to do for a really long time. So yeah, so hope you're enjoying it. Like it if you are. If you're into my videos that I'm doing, if you're into like seeing different kinds of tutorials on my channel, you guys know, if you know me, that you know that I've been wanting to get into like makeup tutorials and cooking tutorials. So I'll probably start, with this one as my first one that I upload, just being like my school project. So let me know. Like and comment and subscribe, please. Thanks. So you're just going to repeat that on all sides. Just keep repeating it.
Coming in, flex, I just wanna win, LA BB, who we running with, 2233, I'm on 10 again, state your name, been dope on flame, I just switched the lanes, damn he did it again, I just flipped the pain, stripping and dipping in bass, slab on everything, swimming you sinking away, cause I got big racks coming, I put my low.
Also, like, super shout out to the Splice app. That's how I made this happen, was the Splice app. So yeah, shout out to you guys.
Coming in, flex, I just wanna win, LA BB, who we running with, 2233, I'm on 10 again, pump up the action, bitch, I'm active. If he never heard of being dope, he just napping. Jackson's off the rapping, keep it on my body, bitch, I'm broke if you ask it. Don't gotta sell him, Mosialis, flawless, broken whips as long as it is foreign. Heard you want it cause the yam's enormous, what's an ass, since she isn't gorgeous. Live my life, last name a Morgan Freeman, trying to touch a forest, do not know when knocking on the door is. Came in, did it like the Porsches. Coming in, yeah, flex, I just wanna win, yeah. LA BB, who we running with, yeah. 2233, I'm on 10 again, okay, alright. Coming in, yeah, flex, I just wanna win, yeah. LA BB, who we running with, yeah. 2233, I'm on 10, yeah.
So yeah, just hang in there. No, no, but we're almost done. Look how the progress is. I think it already looks really cool, honestly. So I'm enjoying it. This is like my first little artsy tutorial thing. I am not a pro. Mind you, this was a school project that I had to record and post. So be nice.
I don't know if I can make it when I walk alone. Can somebody come and save me? I just wanna know.
Alright, and this is going to be the finished look after if you've done it the right way. I would recommend doing a pen so that you can erase the Y and X axis if you want it to be more artistic. But if you want it to look with the mathematic version on it, just leave the Y and X axis. But I go ahead and add lines because I'm going to try to add to this, but I don't like it. So this is me after I added to those sides. I was going to add to it. I didn't like what I did, so I ended up making a new one, and this is me starting over from scratch. Just doing a quick run through of me doing a whole new one, but I'm going to use pen so I can erase it at the end. You'll see what happens. So yeah, if you don't want to watch a whole nother 4 minutes-ish, 4 minutes of me redoing this with a pen and seeing how it ends up, go ahead and click out. Thank you for watching. That was pretty much just you seen the end result in the tutorial. This is just me starting over and doing it with a pen to see the results on if I can get a better one. So again, thank you so much. But if you want to stick around, yeah, I hope you enjoy.
Conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the red light, I could run through the fire. I could conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the red.
Okay, so already, as you can tell, this has been already looking kind of funky. I already messed up a few times, and it's pen, so it's not like I could erase it. But we just kept going just to see how it works. See that? Do you see that by the 5? I don't like that. But we kept going, and we're gonna keep going just to see what happens. And you see, already off to a bad start. I already missed my target little point and did a third line that's not supposed to even be there. But you know what? Life goes on. So I just keep going, trying to pretend like it didn't happen, and end up seeing how it ends up. So just gotta hope for the best, I guess. And the final look, and it's terrible, and I hate it, and I hate it, and it's terrible. So I erased the lines. This is what it was supposed to be able to do with the pen. It was supposed to look really freaking cool. However, it doesn't. So you know what? That's what it looks like, and no. Nice try.